Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to share with you my top 10 most worn pants of this summer. Obviously, these can be worn year round. Most of them are denim. I wanted to mention it though, because I think almost every single item is on sale or was originally a pretty good price. Sometimes it's helpful just to see other people's most worn items if you're in the market to buy something. So first up, let's start with Zara. They had a big sale on. I got a couple pieces of denim. So the first one are light blue jeans with rips in the knees. So typically at Zara, I wear a size 8 US, or I think that's a 40 euro on their tag, depending what country you live in. So I got these in my true size. I do like these because they are fairly long and I'm 5'9", so I'm pretty tall. And I just thought they were a really nice wash for summer. I will try to link them. Some of them might be sold out, but you might be able to find them in store because I think Zara's sale is still going on. I haven't been in there in a while. Like most people, I don't really like Zara for most things just because the quality is not there and it's gotten really expensive over the years. But I will say, surprisingly, their denim is very good quality. And I always find it a little surprising because I'm curvy. I feel like it fits my body quite well, actually. So the price point for denim, even if you have to pay the full price, I think it's justified, and right now everything is on sale. So even if they're sold out of these ones, you might be able to find a similar version on their site. They're pretty good about recommending, if this one is sold out, maybe a similar item. So I just thought this color was a nice wash. I was looking for something with rips just for summer, just to give a little something different. And these blue ones are really nice, like a soft denim. Also, I have one more item from Zara. These are also denim. Now, I think online these were called lilac, but I would say in real life, it's almost like a light pink, maybe a light purple. It's a little bit hard. Kind of in different lights, it looks different. So I actually saw these on somebody on Instagram, and she looked a lot smaller than me, and she said that she was wearing the size 40 euro, which is my normal size. I was like, okay, that's a little bit strange. So I'm like, okay, maybe in these I have to order a size up. So I did get the size 42 based on her recommendations, because she said to size up if you want that loose oversized look. I will say they definitely are a bit big on me, but I like how they look. I think because I have wider hips, it's okay. They don't slide down. My hips kind of keep the waist up. If you just want a normal fit, I would say stick to your true size. If you want that baggier look, you can go up one size. If you're curvy like me, I would say maybe if you're really shaped like straight up and down, stick with your true size. They might be too big. So to go up one size, and I'll try these on for you too. I guess going up one size, if you're taller, it helps with the length, just so they're not so short. And I feel like with Zara, if in doubt, it is good to size up. I feel like it looks a little bit nicer. You don't want Zara quality material fitting too tight. Okay, next up, I've shared these before, but I've been still getting a lot of wear out of them, and I'm really impressed with the quality of this brand. So I have two pairs of pants from Damson Madder. Wow, I'm really got the animal print going on today. So these are the Rafe jeans. I think that's how you pronounce it. They have an elasticized waist, and on me, they're kind of like a wide leg, and they're slightly cropped. Obviously, if you're shorter, they're probably full length, but they're definitely a wide leg, and I typically wear these with flats like those blue Alaya flats. I think it looks cute just with a pop of color. And then on the back pocket, just in red stitching, it has the DM stitch. I will say I'm really impressed with this brand, you guys. The material of the denim, it's very thick, substantial, like very good quality. So I'm really pleased with it. Just note, if you get these exact ones, they already come kind of pre-washed or pre-faded. So when I first took it out of the box, I didn't know if I liked that, but then I got thinking, because of our hard water here that has pretty much destroyed almost all of my cotton clothes, like it really makes everything fade. So the good thing about these being pre-faded, they're not going to fade anymore. But just note, they're not like a color like this, like my top. More like a faded wash. These I got in my true size, so I got a US 8 or a UK 12. Just note, because this is a UK brand, on the actual pant it will have the UK sizing, so it says 12, but that's a UK, and I would say these run true to size. And then next up from Damson Madder, I got the Drew cargo jean. I purchased these off of Revolve, I believe. They're a nice like snakeskin. I've got lots of compliments on these when I wear them. They're really comfy. The back has this little buckle here. You can cinch the waist. I really like that feature on jeans. If you're curvy like me, that's very helpful. And these though, I read the reviews, I think on Anthropology and Revolve, and also on some website. It basically said these ones fit a little bit small, so consider sizing up. So I was on the fence if I should get, you know, the size 8 US or a 10, because normally I'm not a 10 US, but then I noticed because of this, I'm like, hey, if anything, if they're too big, I can cinch the waist. So I would say the waist is a little bit big, but I really like how they fit everywhere. So I would say definitely, you know, consider sizing up one size. They have really nice deep pockets on the side. So it's nice, you can put your phone there. You know, if you're just going for a walk, you actually don't even really need to bring a bag. Your stuff can go in the pockets. So I know their denim is on sale on their site right now, and in both of those pairs of pants, I think they have other prints. I would really recommend them. So a pair of denim, I've had these for a number of years now, but I still love them and they're perfect for summer. These are from Jacquemus. These are, it says right on the label, these are called the Le Splash jean, and they are kind of like a bright pink with an orange stitching. They're really nice and long, and there's a slight flare. I feel like out of all the denim I've ever owned in my life, like I've never really owned designer jeans before, like this high end, and these fit me amazingly. I got them years ago off of Essence, and I didn't know what size to get just because I've never ordered denim from this brand. I figure though, because it was designer, it would run a little bit small. In Levi's jeans, I'm typically a size 30, and I think at the time, the 30 was sold out, but they had a size 29 and a 31. And I knew, I'm like, there's no way I'll be a 29 in this brand. So I ordered the 31, and I'm actually glad I did. So I would say if you have Levi's jeans at home, whatever your normal size is for that, go up one size. So because I got these years ago, these exact ones are probably sold out unless you can find them on a resale site. But they have very similar ones. I think they're called Les Denim, or Denim, I think is in the word, and there's red ones right now. I think there's other colors like white or a beige, and they're really nice. When I put these on, I feel like they were made for my body. They make your butt look really good. They just, honestly, like this size fits me so perfect. I'm really pleased with them. I will warn you, in this brand, you know, maybe consider sizing up one. So next up, I have a pair of denim, which I haven't owned denim from this brand in years, from Tommy. And these I got in the size 29 waist, and they're a length of 32 inches. So I got these off a website, Zalando here. And why I really like these, they're kind of like that paper bag waist. It's like cinched. Ignore those. So just to hang it up. You can see on the inside there's elastic stitch, so it kind of really, you know, cinches in your waist. I find paper bag denim, because it usually sits higher on me, kind of more at where my true waist is, like a little bit, you know, slightly above your belly button. So I ordered size 29, and I've had ones from Zara before that kind of fit like this. I remember I had to go down a size. So yeah, size 29 for me is perfect. These are nice and long. I love them. It's like a nice wide leg. It's really nice. It has the little, you know, Tommy Hilfiger logo back there. Really nice pair of denim. I would recommend them if you can get your hands on them. Next up, I mentioned these in one of my last favorites videos. I finally purchased a pair of these Adidas track pants, and they're the ones that you can wear them straight, or at the bottom they have a hidden zipper so you can make them flare out. I really liked this burgundy color. So I was saying in that last video, I ended up going with a size large. They're definitely too big around my waist, but you can cinch them. My true size would be a medium, and maybe the medium around the waist would be a little bit too big too. But I really needed the large for the length. I've tried on medium in store before, and they look like flood pants. They really don't look good on me. So I definitely needed the large for the length. They also have the concealed pocket there with the zipper. So it's nice, you have zippered pockets, and then, like I said, on both sides, you can either unzip the legs to flare them out or just wear them as straight pants. If you are someone, normally for flights, I do try to just dress normal, like in jeans or whatever. But if you are someone that you want comfy pants, you know, instead of a jogging pant, maybe wear this. You can wear like a nice jacket or something. It's like, you know, looks a little bit nicer than really dressing down, I think, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, though, I really do like the burgundy color. So I would say, you know, consider sizing up though if you are tall like me, but no, you're really gonna have to cinch in the waist because I feel like the waist in these pants, it fits pretty large. Next up is this pair of pants from Stradivarius. They were very affordable. They're around like 30 or 35 dollars, I think. I got navy blue. I think it was a cotton linen blend. I cut out the tag with the composition on it. They're really nice and long. I could probably wear size medium as well, but I wanted the large for the length. If these ones are sold out, I did notice on their website that they have a similar pair, and I just felt like for the price, I've got a lot of wear out of these. It looks really nice. I have this black COS top that I like to wear this with my black Alaya flats. And I just feel, I don't know, I've always really liked navy. It's just a little bit something different than black, but I think it's a nice neutral that looks nice on everybody, looks nice with white or black tops. I've got a lot of wear out of these, and they're really just nice and flowy. Even if it's humid, I feel like you don't feel too hot in these. So I would really recommend a pant like this. This is great for vacation. If you don't have something like that in your wardrobe, I feel like that's a necessity. Kind of a similar type of pant, but the waist is a bit different. These are from Adanola. I purchased these last year. These are actually my second pair of black ones, because I remember I took my other black ones to Egypt and I was wearing them so much. I asked the hotel to wash them, and I don't know if they starched them or they used something. It made them have like a waxy coating, and they also shrunk. And then I got them home and I tried washing them, and they were just destroyed, unfortunately. So I ordered the same pair again. So with my first pair, I ordered size medium and they fit perfectly. The only thing I didn't like about the first pair was they were a little bit too short. So I figured, because they have a really stretchy, kind of like a cinched waist, but the elastic is very strong on them, I felt like, okay, with this one, I'm gonna order the size large for more length, and the waist can just sit a little bit lower. And I'm glad. I think I prefer the fit of the large on me just because I'm tall. If you're not tall, no need to size up. But yeah, it's just like a cotton type pant. I also have white ones, so this is technically my third pair, and they have the pockets. This is just a great casual pant. Has a back pocket too. I think it has Adanola. It's hard to see. Yeah, Adanola is stitched there. If you can find these, I would really recommend them. This again to, you know, if you're going on a flight, this with like even like a denim jacket or just a white t-shirt, it looks nice with any shoes, sneakers or flats. This is a great staple to have. And then last but not least, I would recommend, if you don't own a pair like this, is from COS, and again, I got these now a couple summers ago. These are a plisse or pleated style pant. And these I have in size medium. They do fit a little bit big. I should have actually got the size small, and normally I would never ever be a size small in pants. So COS, you know, typical COS, it fits a little bit big. But this came as a matching set. I've shown this in the past before and I've worn it lots. So it's the black top. You need to buy it separately. It's like a plisse top with the black pants. But I find often when I don't know what to wear, I just want a comfy pant. You can pair this with anything like a nice white or black tee. So this was a really great purchase. You know, you can get the Izumi ones or COS. I think Always kind of makes a pant similar to this. So I've got so much wear out of these. So I would really recommend this as well. Again, a great travel pant, and it goes with anything. It looks a little bit more stylish than sweatpants, obviously. So those were my most worn pants of this summer. I would definitely recommend any of these or something very similar. I've got a lot of wear out of it, and some of them are definitely fun colors and prints. So I'll try to link them down below. If they're sold out, because some of them are kind of old, I'll try to link something similar. Take care, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.